people, yes, they like party music, but different audiences like different things. And if we're playing for a Bajan audience, Bajans like to walk up. You know, yes, they'll put their hand, but they like to pelt waist, as we would say. You know, or as you know, real Bajans, like they say, spin pooch. So the kind of music that we would play for Bajans, they want wine, they want to move the waistline and walk up and sweat, you know. Whereas with a Trinidadian audience now, they like to jump, they like to wave, they like the flags in the air, that kind of thing. And we can still provide that, but I still think that, you know, I think our sets are going to be markedly changed for the new year and beyond. I think that, as I said, we want to get back to the core of Square One and what people have known Square One for and what they will continue to know us for.
So there are always rumors that you're splitting from the band and all sorts of stuff. But
that's good. Let people talk.
But I understand you're going to do a solo album.
Yes, I'm in the process of doing my first solo album. So that's in the works right now. I'm not sure when the release is going to be because it's not going to be released in conjunction with any carnival or anything like that. So I have to decide when the release date is going to be, and then I'll let you know. Everything's going to be
What kind
Caribbean
of music?
inspired because I'm a Caribbean woman at the end of the day. So, you know, I have to stay true to my roots and to who I am and to what I'm about. So, you know, don't expect me to come up with an out-and-out dance track or disco or hip-hop or, you know. Everything is going to have a decidedly Caribbean vibe to it, regardless to if it is a soca vibe, a reggae vibe, a zouk vibe. As long as it is music from the Caribbean, because all of it belongs to us, I will incorporate it.
And Nicholas Branca is the main producer?
Yeah, it's Nicholas Branca and Charles D. Lewis are the executive producers of the album.
Who's writing most of the music?
I think a couple of writers. I've written a couple of songs as well. So this will be my first time actually having my work produced and published. So I'm looking forward to that.
Right. Because I understand Terry writes most of your songs.
Yes, he does. He writes a lot of my stuff and he produces a lot of my stuff as well. Along with him and a couple of other writers like Daddy Iroy. Daddy Iroy has written quite a few tunes for me. Ram Aziz wrote one. He wrote a couple actually. Plastic Bags, Teston Wilshire has written for me as well. Quite a few people that have written for me in the past. One of the guys from Burning Flames wrote for me as well. And they're quite, you know, there's writers out there, you know, who I can get songs from. So I don't have any worries when it comes to that.
I can imagine everybody probably wants to write for you.
That's a good position to be in, let me tell you.
Tell me about it.